Hi, I'm Ilana Glazer, and today I'm going to show you some things I love about Long Island. We are going to discuss some iconic landmarks, colorful slang, and lovable Long Islanders. Okay, I'm going to take you through some places I love where I grew up. What if I rip it? What if I rip it off dramatically? Long Island is only 2 counties, and that's Nassau County and Suffolk County, and it's huge. It takes like 3.5 hours, pretty much, to get from one end to the other. So I grew up in St. James, which is, Smithtown Bay. Oh my gosh, Smithtown. Suffolk County North Shore. Ooh, okay, so we have our general store in St. James. I think this is the oldest business on Long Island, the St. James General Store. And it's like, the truth that comes with is dark and deep. I don't know if it's haunted, I would certainly believe it. But it's just cute, it's like creaky and it's got, puzzles and candy and whatever. It's cute if you can hold the complexities of what it means. One of my favorite spots is the David Wells Preserve. First you go through this field and there's like sort of wild grasses and like little bunnies like trying to not get caught having sex or whatever. And then there's like birds and cranes, and then you get to the very like foresty part and it's just like really enchanting and the trees are so tall and you start to hear the water. I was a teenager just like going to this place, taking a slow walk through all the seasons, walking through the David Wells Preserve, and it's just totally beautiful. Oh my God, there's literally like a cartoon Pixar monster that washed ashore. It's bonkers. It looked so fake and sensational. It seemed as though it was like planted there to make people think something was happening. But I think the science experiments are like leaking into the water and making monsters, perhaps of the humans as well. Briarmere Farms. The thing I love about Riverhead is like, you just drive along this road and there's like farm after farm and you're like, well, I get my pie at Briarmere and then I get my blackberries at this, whatever, you know what I mean? Like you pick like the fruit up here and the veggies up here. And then when I'm in Brooklyn, I'm like, oh yeah, Satter Farms. I'm buying this like sort of plastic container of spinach. But then when you go out there, it's like right there. They just picked it, you know what I mean? And I remember that spinach has a taste when I'm out there, like so motivating to eat a damn salad. It's not just like a cow chewing cud. It's like a delicious, deep, umami, earthy experience. Spinach, If you come to New York or you come to Long Island, here are some slang terms you may wanna know. Okay, dead ass, dead ass. My high school boyfriend used to say dead tits. I don't know where he got that variation. I think from within. Dead ass is seriously, truly, dead ass. Oh, schlep. Well, schlep is a Yiddish term, S-C-H, schlep. And it means to like haul ass around exhaustingly. Ugh, schlepping over here, schlepping over there. That's, to be in New York City is a fucking schlep. And to drive from point A to B on Long Island is always schlepping. Okay, brick. I have no idea what this means. Apparently it means extremely cold, which is happening less and less on Long Island these days. So not a clue, but brick, extremely cold. I'm 37, if that gives you context, and we'll see what I know and what I don't know. OD. OD is like, you're going too hard on this thing. You're going extra, chill out. She OD. Yeah, it's in slang, it just means like a little bit much. Going OD, chill out. Respectfully. This is before someone says something disrespectful. Respectfully, I fucking hate you, sister. You know what I mean? Like that kind of shit. Respectfully, fully disagreeing and insulting you. Respectfully, insert disrespectful comment thereafter. It's chivalrous before 2 men lose their minds on each other. I love that. I love that. Let them go. Mariah Carey, love Mariah Carey. She is just, oh God, she maintains such a sense of humor her whole life. I love Mariah Carey. And also for her to be like pigeonholed into this almost teen sex symbol, so talented, holding it down in the music industry when God knows what the hell was going on. And she just stays so funny about herself. She is serving. Very good Long Islander. Harbor Fields High School. They're really proud. Is a really enthusiastic mom. Proud mama, I love it. Kevin James, of course I know Kevin James is from Long Island, and I screamed it in his face the first time I met him backstage at Jimmy Fallon's show. The first time I kissed someone, it was like OD. It was certainly OD, because it was like, I was like so ready to have any sexual experience, but it was like a makeup for an hour. And I was watching Kevin James' special on Comedy Central. And this is the thing I told him when I first met him, and he was confused. Didn't know how he was allowed to react, which I actually appreciate, and he makes me laugh. Yeah, Edie Falco, just love her. Serving Long Island Mafia like so hard. The town I grew up in has like a lot of mafia in it, you know what I mean? I would be at sleepovers, particularly one sleepover I remember and being like, I think this family is in the mafia. And they were, I just appreciated like, oh God, she made that look. You know what I mean? Like Julia Fox is chasing Edie Falco 20 years ago. I love it. Nurse Jackie held it down. Layered, scary, honestly. I'm scared. Rosie O'Donnell, yes. Rosie O'Donnell just did some like organizing and activism with me, and I really appreciated it. And I was just like, you've been my hero. I read your biography when I was in 7th grade and made a book report about you. And she was always a champion for children and remains a champion for children. Queer women, powerful. Like what a fucking platform. Rosie walked so Ellen could run, you know what I mean? Like, oh man, a funny bitch. Flintstones, remember that shit? What? The Long Island medium, I mean, I don't know, but she's very funny, and it's almost like, remember the Kate Gosselin haircut, and then Kate Gosselin haircut did acid or something? Like, that's a French manicure? You know what I mean? Like, which France? I don't even mean to like razz, I'm like genuinely confused. I love her confidence, I'll tell you that much. Look at that hand on that hip. And she's like screaming, singing. I don't know what's going on, but big heart. Thank you so much, Condé Nast Traveler, for taking interest in Long Island. Finally, I hope you had as much fun as I did. And before I forget, you gotta go see my new movie, Babes, in theaters now.